Well, here we are, about to get this fishing trip started. Waiting for the car to warm up, testing out the new camera. About to get the ball rolling. Just for a brief explanation of what's going on here, so I'm driving up to this river spot, and in the river they stock about 2,000 brown trout every year, so I'm hoping to catch a couple browns, but I've had some good success with some bass here. I plan on fishing with the Ultralight rod. Been enjoying that lately. Gives a lot more of a fight with the fish, and since all the brown trout they put in are stockers, they're only like 7 inches and some of them are 12 inches, so the fish are pretty small, so I like throwing light tackle, and the Ultra rod allows me to do that. Distant ship sailing into the mist, you were born with a snake in both of your fists, while a hurricane was blowing. Ha ha ha, we made it to the fishing spot. No cops pulled me over this time. Oof, tree fell on the old car here. So what we're going to be doing for some more context is I have this Shimano Sienna Ultralight rod. I got a Rapala sinking jerkbait on there right now, but what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be throwing a Mepps inline spinner. I have one with a single hook on it right now. I believe it's 1/12 of an ounce, so it's the Mepps Size 0. I'm going to try to get some brown trout. I've been liking the single hooks because they seem to do less damage than the treble, and I've been having really good hook sets just right in the side of the lip. The sky is pretty cloudy today, so I'm going to use the golden spinner. I heard that they reflect better when there's no sun, but the white ones, or silver I should say, are better in the sun, and the golden blades are good for murky water. But the water's pretty good conditions here, so we're going to use this bad boy. The Mepps Aglia 0, my favorite lure. The gear up here got the old frog toggers. I don't know if you could see that or not. Unfortunately, yesterday I fell in the river, and it looks like my pocket is still quite wet here, right by my phone. So I'm going to have to dry that out quick. But other than that, got the old Cortland net, which I actually found in the river here. Left it for a day, came back, it was still there, so I grabbed it. And it's been serving me real well. Alright, I'm all geared up. Got the spinner tied on. Boots are still a little bit wet from the spill yesterday, but I think we'll be okay. Car's locked, still looking pretty. Heading right down to the spot. There she is. Oh man, you see this stick right here? One time my friend and I came down here and we caught a couple old trout, and let's just say we had to use that as our bludgeon. I guess that sounds a little messed up, but I promise it was humane. Looks like the water's down quite a bit. Haven't been getting too much rain, but as you can see, it's probably going to change soon. Climb on in here, see what we can get. I caught a nice bass over there last time I came, so GL. Saw a fish jump down there, cast it over there, nothing. Anyone else feel like that? You always see the jump and they're like, cast over there, you cast over there, you never get the fish. What's going on with that? Gonna start heading upstream a little bit. Nothing yet, but got a decent amount of river to fish still, so not too worried. See, the water's pretty clear here. It's not too deep either. I'm right in the middle of the river practically. It's a nice spot. We got something. We got something. It looks trouty. It looks trouty. We get the... Oh, it popped off. That was cool. Someone's cooking up some barbecue somewhere, you know. I always think that one day, maybe, dream come true, someone will invite me to one of these amazing things that I've smelled on out here fishing. Got something again. Whoa, it's a jumper. This is about the same size as that last one that came off. Come on, wait, this is a bass. Whoa, alright, decent sized one too. Nice. Let me get him off the hook here. Oh, he unhooked himself. Single hooks. It's back in the net. Oh no. I'm always a wipe the hand tape first type of person, even if it's a bass. Just rather be safe than sorry. Wow, that's a nice one. That's cool to see. Alright, I got some clear pictures on my phone here, so it's time for us to let him go. I swear a lot of times they want to swim right back in the net. I don't know what they're thinking. Got something else. I'm sure this one's a trout. But hey, you never know. Yeah, it's a trout. Look at that bad boy. Come here. Nice. Whoa, he's getting me wet. The poor thing. Come here, you little buddy. Look, this is what's nice about the single hooks too, is that I don't know how well the camera's picking this up, but you could just pop them right out yourself. You don't even... Okay, maybe that's not gonna... Alright, I'll admit it. I had to bust up the pliers, but look at this bad boy. It's a nice brownie. Always love to see that. Let me get a good picture on my phone then. I'll let him go back. See, look at they always want to go in the net. There he goes. Bye, buddy. Another clean release. You know how we do it around here. One of the other things that I learned the hard way about is that you should check your line for any frays after, especially the trout, because they have those little teeth. Especially if you run an ultralight setup. There's only 4-pound test, so any like little fray will, you know, ruin your whole lure. Had one of my favorite lures get lost because of that, but if I was just paying more attention, you know. Yeah, but check this out. Look, I came in right over there. Well, I've moved like 20 feet, practically caught 3 fish. One came off, 2 solid catches, 1 halfer, you know. So it's not too bad. It's a nice spot over here. My favorite spot. Ooh, check this out too. Everyone wants to be talking about, oh, he's always casting in the trees. Check this out. Right in the trees. Like, come on now. Early one morning, the sun was shining. He was laying in bed, wondering if she changed it all, if her hair was still red. Check this out, you ready? Backhanded whip perfectly into the bushes. Dun 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 dun. Coming up to a little bit of a faster section here. Usually see a couple trout up here, but not every time. Geo. Actually quite deep through here. Look, my pouch is getting it. Not flowing too fast yet though. I'm gonna try under this tree a couple times, maybe on those bushes before I head up. I don't know if you can see, I don't know how good the camera quality is, but there's 2 bridges. I think there's a 3rd one actually. I'll go up to the 3rd bridge and then the river widens up out there, flows a little bit slower. There's usually some big ones up there. Just got a bite under the tree. Let's try it again. See if anything comes at it. But you know how that goes. Do they ever? Another thing I like about the single hook is that when you cast into a tree, it just comes right out because it's only got 1 hook, you know? The trebles always get stuck, but for me, it's I never get stuck in this tree. That's like a 1 in 1 million chance. Like, come on, you know, I'm a perfect caster every time. Like, I'm totally not in the tree right now. I'm totally not in the tree right. See, look, easy. Imagine I got a fish on. Oh my god! I actually gotta get a bit of a move on here. I'm trying to go see that Michael Jackson movie at 7, and it's already 5:50. So try to get out to that opening section for a bit before I gotta head out. Gonna do 2 more casts in the flowy section here. Try over there. I did most of them in the middle and some over there on the left, but try with that log maybe. And I'm just gonna walk through the rest because it's quite shallow up there. Try 1 more behind the log. Oh, it went in front of the log. No lucky. It was fun while it lasted. Got past the rapids. A little bit more calm through here. Look how crystal clear the water is, and this isn't even on a sunny day. It's crazy. That's that Aquafina. Fished through the whole section there. Nothing. Saw 2 jumps right in front of me. Casted right through the path 3 times. No dice again. I don't know. Conspiracies. There's a deep pocket over here on the left by those bushes. But it gets really deep. Like I'm talking over the waders deep. So far this year I haven't had much luck over there, but in the summer we were catching big fall fish, rock bass, decent smallie, everything. Nothing yet. This is the deep spot. Try a couple over here. A couple of backhand casters. See if anything comes through. No lucky on that one. I'll probably try one more here. I'm gonna keep moving up. Oh, right in the bush. Come on. Love the single hook. Passing under the second bridge now. No luck in the deep spot. I swear I saw something swimming around, but didn't want to bite. Fuckers. One day while I was coming through this section a couple of weeks ago, I caught like 8 trout just right coming through here all the way up to that bridge. They were just biting and biting and biting. It was crazy which I had the camera at that time. I caught the one that jumped so high out of the water. Goes back down, does it again. Goes back down, does it again. It was magical. Just got another bite, but it came off. Looked like a little trout. Try over there again. Not looking good, not looking lucky. Just got another bite. Didn't stick with it though. Was just casting right in the middle that time. Let's see. Nothing again. Surely they'll come soon. It worked! I got one! Doesn't feel too big, but it's still fun. Decent sized brownie. Oh, will the net come off my thing? Come here, buddy. Oh my. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Nice brownie again. Freaking sick nasty. Let's see if we can just pop him right out. Like the... Oh man, poor guy. Feels bad. I don't get why it won't come out. There we go. Not how I like to get it done, but at least it wasn't in trouble. We'll snap a picture. My pocket's right out here, so I can just pop the phone right out. Heck yeah, how beautiful. Alright buddy, thanks for the memories. In the, just to clear the air or the water, maybe. I usually do not unhook fish like that. But just because it was the single hook, I was like, oh, it should be easy to come out. Next thing I know, I'm wiggling them around. I promise I'm super gentle with the fish. I always think it's funny to think about, I wonder how many fish I've walked by this section here too. In the summer, I would never catch anything here, but right now in the springtime, it's one of the best spots. There's some shallow rapids through here again. So I'll probably give it 1 or 2 more casts again, and then I'll head to the next bridge. Up past the bridge there, I don't know if you can see, on the left side, there's just fallen trees over there. That's where it opens up. I call it Fish Haven. One of the best spots. I've caught some huge fish over there. My PB smallmouth bass, caught it a couple weeks ago, happened right over there. Right before the winter happened, this whole area got dammed up there and like changed the whole landscape of the place. But I like to give this section right here a couple casts. It's pretty deep through there, but gets shallow quick. Sometimes there's some good fish in here. You know, I've never caught a fish over here on this left side, but you'd think they would be there, because like this is all flows and like that's a nice calm section, you know? Yeah, I'm casting and casting over there into the tree, I guess. Never gotten any. It's crazy. I don't know if you any of you guys are professional tree snaggers like me, but sometimes the best thing you can do is like, look, I'm quadruple layered here, and like I know I got the single hook, but I'm just gonna untie it. Look, fisherman's knot. Just pull it right out. Put it in your mouth. You gotta test it for the fish. And then I'll just pull it in. And I'll just retie it. Easy peasy. Way better than pulling it out. It gets stuck in a different spot that you can't reach, you know? This is a crazy section. Lift my pouch up. It gets real deep right here. And then it just gets shallow like so fast. Here, let me show you. It's crazy town through here. It's not fish town though, let me tell you. And look, now I'm already good. Isn't that crazy? So here we go. Ooh, bird. Approaching Fish Haven. Probably can see why I call it that. Look how wide open it is. Couple falling down trees over there. Caught a big trout over there. Couple big fall fish too over there too. Caught the bass on the right side over there, so we'll see what happens. This will be the last spot of the day through here. Seen some big snapping turtles through here and some huge carp. Never caught one of those, but you know, one day I'd like to. There's geese over there. Oh my lord, sometimes they'll chase me. I'm getting away from that thing. I'm in the bush anyway, so one problem at a time, eh? Gonna do a couple casts over by the fallen trees over here, and I gotta get heading out. I gotta go see that Mike Jack movie. You know, Prince outlived Mike Jack. You know how it goes. Check this out though. It's all nice and calm through here. Right here by these fallen trees. That's usually where I get some action at. And I saw a big carp up there on the right a little bit. But obviously he wasn't interested in what I'm throwing. Gonna try the other side of this. And that'll be it for me. It's getting a little late. I usually stay out like a lot longer, but got places to be, you know. Let's see what happens here. It's awfully deep right here. There's like a little gravel mound coming up. This is about where I saw the carp at too. Do 2 more casts. Might as well just keep the camera running. Some live action. Live action. I swear I saw some baby ducks up there. I mean, at least I hope they were ducks, because those geese will come right at you. I was saying I need to start bringing a bat with me, the way they'd be chasing me. Not that I want to hit the geese, but... Oh! Maybe it was just a snag. Went under the log and I felt something. Oh, well, okay. Best cast of the day. The slam dunker. Alright. Last cast. We'll just try it right upstream. I've been having some good luck with fall fish here. In this spot here, the Fish Haven. But nothing today. Alright, one more for good luck. Never know what you're gonna get. Alright, well, it was fun while it lasted. Gonna head up on the shore. Walk across the bank. It's muddy over there, but it's not too bad. Walk all around the left, and that bridge that I crossed, there's a path that leads to it, and I'll walk there, and then I'll walk down the road to my car. Works out pretty well, especially when it starts getting too dark, you know, don't want to wade back in the night. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. This will probably be the only video, because I think I'm going to return this camera, but just wanted to test it out before and decide, you know. Alright, well, bye. TY.